All right, today is a maintenance day in the Airbnb. Briar, say hi. We've got Scooby-Doo on. Welcome back to another video. I'm Joe. My wife Emma and I ended up buying this house back in 2022 and we turned half of it into an Airbnb. Before we go any further, please like and subscribe. Our content is all about Airbnb, real estate management, and living on property as a family.
This video covers a week in the life of our family, from fixing things in our Airbnb to finding out the gender of our baby due in May. Be sure to drop a comment of more things that you would like to see in our videos.
Now that I got the pipes cleaned out with all that, getting that gunk out, I have the water draining. That's my water drain hose line that I use to drain this thing. We're gonna do a big deep clean in here, and I'm gonna pop this heating element out right here. I'm gonna pop that out and put in a new one because it has been taking a little bit to heat up. It'll get low, then won't stay. I'm also gonna reinforce some of the insulation here. This is about a 25-year-old hot tub, and so I'm gonna make it better. What I've been working on over the past day is this is a new heating element for our hot tub. And this is the old one that I just pulled out last night. Full disclosure, I'm not really a good teacher, so our YouTube channel is not going to be like me teaching you how to do things. I struggle enough just trying to figure out how to do things myself. Usually I'm on YouTube listening how to do things, how to figure things out. This had less videos on it than I was hoping, so it was more me just trying to maneuver my mind to figure out how this all works. The nice thing is with the hot tub, you just flip off the breaker. It's no big deal. You can kind of tinker, and you basically just pull this guy out, put everything back in exactly how this was. How I got stopped was, I don't know if this is called a solenoid or whatever it is. This is the sensor, I believe, for measuring the water flow. And I had to pop it out of the old one, put it in this one. And there's these weird plastic screws throughout the shell, the casing, everywhere. So you could probably put this sensor anywhere, but our hot tub, it could only fit on this one. I kept stripping out the screws. This is what I ended up doing. Popped it out, took a lot of work, probably an hour of work this morning, trying to just get this little sensor in there. So today, I am going to continue the project that I am working on, which is replacing this, and I'm gonna fill the hot tub back up. I'm gonna throw some more insulation in it, finish deep cleaning it, and hopefully have it all warm. We've got guests coming this weekend. It's either this or I'm buying a new hot tub. So buying a new hot tub does not sound bad. I want to spend another $5,000 on a hot tub. That's a cheap hot tub. The hot tub stores locally are at 20 grand, $25,000. We are not that luxury yet. I'm putting the fan back upstairs. Got to replace a breaker for the heater in the bathroom. And then there's a handful of touch-up things that I want to do. Like I'm putting this wood sealant. It's a caulk, and it's my method that I'm going to try to fix some of the gaps. We have real, I think they're pine floors, so they're soft wood. If this floor just keeps being too much maintenance for me over the years, I will put LVP in it, but I'll make it look real good. That is my plan. Like this beam that we have here is actually real 100-year-old wood from an old outhouse that was on the property. And so I took it all and then I cleaned it all up. I didn't sand it, I left it rough, and then to leave that look on the beam. And then I sealed it with the same sealant I used on this butcher block. and that really sealed it in so people aren't getting slivers and stuff touching it. It just is really cool. So since this is like a very natural feel, like the Airbnb as a whole, I wanted to stick with that aesthetic and not put LVP on the floor, at least for now. I have my work cut out for me because I have to put the hot tub back together, I have to fill it up and get it heated, I have to clean it, I have to put that fan back up there, and I have to get the new breaker that I have to go pick up in town. I think there's a few decorations and I want to touch up. On top of all this, I've got other work to do as well. And this is all at the same time. We got our toilet back in our bathroom, but I had to pause on that just because we had a break. Not a lot of people in the Airbnb, so it was like, okay, time to do the maintenance. Oh, and if I have time, we have a new fridge that I want to replace this old black fridge with. So I would like to do that. We will see if we have time and or the ability to get that done. All right, so the good news is that after replacing the element, the hot tub is working. So it wasn't holding temperature. It would get up to 104 and then it would drop as soon as this cover is off. So there is a little bit, looks like a leak in here I've got to fix, which is not difficult. Looks like there's a leak right in here. So I'll track that down and then I'll put it all back together. I'm bringing more insulation in, and then I'm going to actually restain this, and we don't have to buy a new hot tub for a little bit. So we're able to keep this guy running. All right, we found the leak. We dropped a little bit of water in here. The leak is right here. So that guy popped. So we're gonna fix it. I'm going to use this screw and some putty to fill that guy, and then I'll flex seal.
Blue, that means if it's a boy, and if it's pink, that means it's a girl.
Yeah.
Okay, you open it up and tell me, is it a boy or a girl? Is it a boy or a girl?
It's a girl.
Oh!
So, my only thing is I don't know how to put this back on.
Oh, I've been there with the different boys before, just like did last week have problems with it?
No, we were having a problem.
That's all you've ever slept on. Well,
Yeah.
besides when you go on vacation.
Yeah. Traveling, yeah.
Do you need to buff it out, like sand it a little bit on the
Or
spots that
clean it.
have-
We
Feel
need to
'em.
wash
Go
it.
feel 'em.
Need to wipe it down.
Really?
It's fairly smooth.
Is it?
Did
Oh,
you-
you did sand. Did you sand
I've
it?
sanded. I was
Oh,
ready
oh,
to.
Oh,
good.
perfect. Okay.
A long time ago.
Good. This one is kind of still, but
You just want to get the greasy marks off at least.
Are you done?
Yes.
Okay.
okay. Sorry.
Misfire. Well, we are going to replace the fridge today in the Airbnb. We have the new one that we were given in the red shed here. So I'm gonna pull it out. I'm gonna go wheel it around to the Airbnb. An absolutely beautiful weekend. Just cold and sunny. And there's Lily. Hi, Lily. Those are our goats, Meadow and Minnie, behind the wood pile. Yum, breakfast. All right, this is our new fridge. It's been in our hay shed.
Do you have a game plan here? Are you gonna do more of a pull than a push? You're coming this way? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm not doing very good. You're gonna go on the road?
Well, I was planning to take today to restain the hot tub out there, but we got a last minute booking, so we got to get this place spick and span, get my tools out of here and get ready. So thankful for a booking, but also it's like, oh man, I want to finish. But I do feel happy with our new fridge and everything else. So we did a lot this week and we'll work between bookings from now on.